Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Chef Ramsay makes his first visit to Seattle, Washington.
Am I seeing things?
But he doesn't exactly get
Look in there!
a warm welcome.
What a disaster.
Chef Ramsay is in for a major challenge with a defiant owner
I'm not a man that backs down.
who refuses to listen to anyone,
I've never seen this before.
Get out of my kitchen.
even his own family.
Stop the excuses. Let's just go forward.
It was fresh. Do the day.
Really?
While they constantly blame each other for the restaurant's problems,
They don't focus.
I'm here every day.
the standards have plummeted.
You shouldn't be anywhere near food.
And despite wife Karen seeing all of the problems,
A lot of our fixes seem to be pretty simplistic.
husband Peter seems blind to it all.
I don't have to change. They have to change the attitude.
Get ready for an emotional roller coaster as Chef Ramsay attempts to prevent an old-school owner
Leave my window now.
from destroying his restaurant and his relationship with his family as well.
I'm done.
Then we'll go down in flames.
What is that? You're serving rotten food.
We could possibly kill them.
Then wake up! You wake up! Shut the place down. Get out of here! That is amazing.
Thank you, Chef.
Seattle, Washington, known for its great coffee and superior produce. Just north of the city lies the up-and-coming neighborhood of Finney Ridge, home to Yanni's Greek restaurant, run by Peter Augustio and his family.
My dad decided that we should open our own restaurant in 1984. And in 2007, my dad passed me the torch, gave me the keys to the restaurant. Daria, what do you need?
I need another saganaki.
When we first opened, business was a success.
Opa!
But now it seems like this neighborhood is changing.
Are we open yet?
And now people just don't seem to be coming to Yanni's anymore.
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
My husband stuck in the past. Neighborhood's different,
It's not the neighborhood that's different. It's the attitudes are different.
and he doesn't listen to any of us. The melanzana dinner had potatoes. Written here are potatoes.
Don't tell me that next time, okay? You're just spoiled.
The only thing he does is yell.
Where's my plates? I need plates to check it before you serve it.
My dad is an absolute control freak,
Yo, oh.
and sometimes I can't take his derogatory tone.
Elise, let's get going. What, you guys need any guidelines?
My daughter Elise is kind of like her dad.
That's ridiculous.
She doesn't take criticism well. I don't think the man likes Scarlett.
Well, tell him to get the out of a Greek restaurant.
And I think that that's why her and her dad have problems, because they have that same personality. Back!
Why are you crying again?
Taria, she can cry in an instant.
Stop crying. She's known for being very emotional. What now?
There was too much cinnamon.
There's nothing she won't cry about.
Now what?
Everything was too garlicky.
More food.
I really can't do this.
Okay, stop it.
Sorry.
There's so many things wrong with this restaurant, but the main problem, Peter doesn't change. You know, a lot of our fixes seem to be really pretty simplistic.
Excuse me. Cut the crap. I don't have to change. They have to change the attitude. I see things more than you think. I just can't fix everything.
Things have gotten so bad that we don't have medical insurance. We can't pay our bills on time. The mortgage is always late. We've hit rock bottom.
Of course it's raining in Seattle.
Before Chef Ramsay heads to the restaurant, owner Peter has requested some time alone with him.
Hello. How are you, sir?
Chef Ramsay, how are you?
Good to see you.
At where else in Seattle but a coffee shop.
Tell me how it started. Tell me back to the beginning.
We opened 1994, and it was just me and my dad, and it was very good.
Making
It was
money?
Making good money, yes. And then 2007, my dad decided that, you know, it's time for me to pull back.
You took over.
Yeah, you know, he gave me the torch, and unfortunately, our neighborhood have changed. New young generation moved in.
Yep.
And I think they're afraid to give us a try.
Right.
You know,
Not good. How much money are you losing?
between 8 and 10,000.
A month?
Yeah.
How are you surviving? I mean, do you have money put away?
We cut down staff and everything else, you know, so my wife has to take over the dining room. Plus, my 2 daughters work in the restaurants.
What do they do?
The one that works in the kitchen with me is Elise.
Elise?
And then the other one is server, Tyria.
Victoria. How hands-on are you?
Full hands. I gave some responsibilities to my wife, but I still feel that I have to look over everybody.
What's the problem?
When it comes to business, I don't think they're focused.
Right.
You know, so the devotion is not there.
Devotion?
Yeah.
Do they listen to you?
No.
No.
No, not really, but
What are you like as a boss?
I'm not strong enough, I think.
You're not strong enough?
Yeah, I give in.
Wow. It sounds like all the pressure are on your shoulders. I mean, that's...
It is on my shoulders.
So, what's right with the restaurants?
Well, I think we have good product.
So the food's good. How would you rate that out of 10?
If not 10, 9.
Oh, wow. That's good. 9 out of 10. That's amazing. I'm going to finish up my coffee. Thank you for being open and honest. I'll see you back at the restaurant.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hi.
How are we?
Very well. Welcome to Yanni's.
Thank you. Good
I'm
to see
Karen.
you. Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Well,
you.
Is you?
He's here?
Yeah.
No way.
This is Tyria,
Right.
my eldest daughter.
The
Nice to meet you.
Tria. Wow, wow, wow. And this is little sis, right?
Elise,
Elise, nice to see you.
nice to meet you.
Please, take a seat.
I'm really excited to see Chef Ramsay and for him to tell my father, you're not only taking your restaurant down, but you're bringing your family down with you.
What I'd like to do is get your perspective, a little insight to Yanni's.
You know, there's no fun anymore. You know, there's no frills. Things are tight, very tight.
You okay?
Yeah.
Why are you upset?
Tyria, she's very emotional.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
It's tough to see my parents struggle when they put so much effort and to know that we're struggling just to barely make ends meet. It's hard.
I'm sure. It's very hard. Well, how long has it been that bad?
You know, couple years. We're trying to figure out what we can do.
It's definitely outdated.
The food is outdated?
The decor. The decor is
I think
definitely
some of the food is
outdated.
outdated, though, too.
Some of the food could definitely be presented differently.
Why hasn't it changed?
I think my husband's very stubborn.
He's that stubborn?
Yes.
Very.
Why, though?
He can't just
Do it.
Have you mentioned to him? Have you? I mean,
all the time.
Fights, many fights.
All the time.
Many fights.
It's virtually impossible.
But he told me he gives in and allows you to do what you want, and he's too easy on you guys.
Too easy.
You know, too lax.
No.
No?
No.
Never.
He's not laid back?
No, never.
But he rates the food 9 out of 10. He thinks the family are not pulling their weight. He's concerned whether his daughters are in or out.
It's hard to be in when you can't have the full support that you deserve.
Or when he never listens to anything you have to say.
He says the opposite in terms
Well,
of he
he's
gives
full.
it
He
easier.
is not. That's untrue. That's
Really?
untrue. Yes.
Absolutely.
It doesn't make sense.
I don't know who you met this morning.
Yeah.
Let me go and get Peter.
My husband is in total denial of the real issues and why the restaurant is failing.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I mean, you know, you're telling me one side, the fact that they don't do enough, then telling me they're scared to step up and change because you won't allow change.
I'm always the bad guy because I want things to get done right.
You just said to me an hour ago, you're the relaxed guy. You're the one that gives in.
But see, when I raise my voice, I'm a bad guy
But it's what comes out of your mouth.
It's because
is
you don't
what's
know
the problem.
how to speak to people correctly.
because they're not committed. They don't focus
Is
on the
that
job.
the only problem you have with us?
No, I want you to be a leader here. In this dining
It's really
room,
hard
I
to
want
be a
you
leader when
No,
I
you
am
have to
a
be leader.
waitress.
I don't give a I want things done in the dining room like they're supposed to be. And I don't think this gets done.
They're not servers from the neighborhood, they're your daughters.
They're here to do a job. This is a job. This is my income.
Do you want them out?
No, I want them to step up. I can't do everything anymore.
We're right here.
You know, I
I'm
can't do
here
everything
every
anymore.
day.
We've all said we want to be here.
We're the ones asking for change.
What's the change?
Decor. Everything. The whole restaurant.
Move forward. Throw away the menu. Start fresh.
Simplify.
That's the
Trust
only thing.
people.
I mean, I don't understand why it's such a hard step.
You know, it's hard for me to just give up this place.
We're
it's
not
hard
asking you to give up.
we're just asking to
you
change.
I couldn't.
Within minutes of his arrival, Chef Ramsay was struck with the negativity within the family.
Thank you.
Now he's hoping that he can find something positive in the food.
That's not all the menu, surely to hell.
It's a Bible.
It's an encyclopedia. 5, 6 pages of menu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 specials.
I have told my father to change the menu many, many times.
How do you remember all these?
And most of this hasn't changed.
Wow.
So.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
My father is very stubborn, and he needs an Englishman to give him a good kick in the ass.
Am I seeing things? Pumpkin hummus?
Pumpkin hummus.
Come on, stop.
Yeah.
I have been to thousands of restaurants. I have never, ever seen a pumpkin hummus. It's not even Halloween. I'm gonna have to try it.
Okay.
After that, how can I not take moussaka if I'm in
Very
a
good.
Greek restaurant?
Okay.
And the house gyro.
Okay.
Thank you, Dane. Pumpkin hummus?
This is his order.
Pumpkin hummus, side house gyro, and a side moussaka.
Whatever the chef wants.
The decor is hideous. It does feel like you're back in the 80s. That ceiling, honestly, it's like a kid's bedroom. Wow.
Pumpkin hummus.
Hummus coming up. Here's your hummus.
Don't make it too oily.
Wow, look at this baby. Then whose recipe is this?
This is Peter's.
Right. Would you join me? See, that does not make sense.
I don't like the combination.
And the garlic in there.
Well,
Bloody
garlic
hell.
is a lot.
Oh my God.
Garlic's a lot. Really, really garlicky.
Wow.
You want me to take that back?
Oh, yes. It was a great shame.
Here.
Thank you, man. Well, one thing for sure. Let's get that right. There will never be a problem with vampires here, let me tell you. I mean, that is hideous.
Not a fan of the pumpkin hummus. And he says it was really too garlicky.
I don't put much garlic. People complain there's not enough garlic. I put a little extra garlic. It's too much garlic. Like what? There's no win situation.
Why are you crying?
I don't know.
Put your head up.
Pull yourself together.
I'm giving him the moussaka. There are some things on the menu that I beg my dad to get off because I don't personally like them. But there's a lot of things on our menu that I think are the best, like the moussaka. I would say that's a 10 out of 10.
Wow, look at this baby.
Moussaka.
Lovely. Look at that. And that's freshly baked in the oven?
Yes,
Nice. Thank you.
you're welcome.
It's nice. Pretty weird. The meat is very sweet, and yet the eggplant is very bitter. The eggplant is undercooked.
It's picking it apart.
Greasy as anything at the bottom. A huge pool of grease. I love moussaka, but that is miles off. Moussaka. Moussak. Karen, she said this moussaka was just so greasy. So that is a big letdown.
Yes, I'll let Elise know. She'll be disappointed.
Not as disappointed as me. Wow, wow, wow.
Any more bad news?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Moussaka's too oily. Doesn't like it.
I can't make a marinara without oil. He thinks the moussaka is greasy. Come on, that's ridiculous.
I think sometimes the sauce, though, the red sauce is a little greasy. I mean, you can see the oil.
You want to go sit with him? You want to go sit with him and chit-chat how to criticize my food? Get out of my kitchen. Just please, please. I don't need your criticism. Out of the kitchen.
Nice, 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 nice.
Right now, I'm just pissed.
What now?
Everything, you know, it's outdated, it's oily, it sucks.
Stop crying. I need a house zero a la carte.
I got it. Out.
I don't want to go
Out,
over
out,
there.
out.
Okay. Okay, so the house hero.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tria,
Yes, chef.
you okay? Yeah? You sure? Come on.
Oh God, she's crying over there.
I know it's tough. I'm sorry. Trust me, the only thing so far that's got a 9 out of 10 is the pita bread. Your food's miles away. And as well as it may hurt, I am so sorry, but I'm only here for one reason, and that's to get this place fixed.
I know, and I appreciate it.
Okay?
I hope you enjoy this one.
So do I. Thank you. What is in there? Come on. Seriously? It looks like a plate full of puke. Look at it. What a mess. Karen, 2 seconds. All that sauce on there, did you know, that's not normal, is it?
Oh yes, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
When was the last time you tasted this?
I've had it. I don't really like it.
You walk through the door and you see the decor dated. I didn't think the food would be beyond dated.
All right, I'll take it back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. He says our food is dated. The decor is dated. Our food is dated.
What the hell does it mean, dated?
Old school cooking, Peter. Dated.
Amazing. Amazing.
He didn't like anything.
Oh my God.
I mean, this doesn't like nothing.
The pita was good.
How about mashed potatoes? Does you like that?
No, they'd be too salty.
This is going to be the longest night of my life. Peter needs to hear these things because the restaurant needs to change.
You ask them to come out?
Sure.
Please.
Maybe Chef can get through to him because we can't.
Listen, you told me when we first met that your food was 9 out of 10.
I think so.
Peter,
But this is the authentic food.
authentic food. Let me tell you, that is not authentic Greek food. Pumpkin hummus. Hideous. There's some things that work with pumpkin. Hummus is not one of them. And the gyro, whose idea was it to macerate everything with the sauce on there? What is that?
This is something we've had for years.
There's like a liter of sauce.
I mean, you say it was bad. I don't think it's bad.
Yeah, okay. Moussaka, I mean, it's so sweet, greasy. Eggplant, undercooked, so I had that bitter aftertaste of the eggplant at the bottom.
Undercooked?
When it's completely white in the center, it's not cooked long enough.
I disagree. If it's not white and you're talking, you want it black, you want it burnt?
I'm not asking you to take it personally.
I'm not.
Take it professionally. You can give me attitude, do whatever you want.
I don't have an attitude.
But if you want me to come in and blow smoke up your ass and tell you it's delicious, yeah, I'm not the one. Peter, have you not thought about changing stuff?
These are foods I grew up with. What am I supposed to change?
You've got to take your head out of the clouds and get into the 21st century. I mean, you don't even realize how much damage you're causing yourself and your family. It's got to stop. I need some fresh air. I'm going to be back for service. I want to see how this place functions. I don't think it can be as depressing as what I've just experienced. I can still taste that garlic.
That was embarrassing.
I'm not gonna crumble because one person says that our food is crap.
Shut up.
I'm not even talking to you. Stop crying.
You're just afraid to get rid of the old menu.
What do you do with the customers that drive all the way to come here and enjoy something that they've had for the last 30 years?
Old ways are not working. If you're going to survive, you have to change.
Can't let go of something.
I mean, we've invested everything into this place. I'm not willing to throw it away because you can't change a menu.
Get your hands up!
Move, move, move.
It's dinner service at Johnny's. And while Chef Ramsay knows there are real issues with the food,
Elise, you guys supposed to call me the
I haven't even looked at the new tickets yet.
This is a two-part.
Tonight, his main focus will be on how the kitchen operates.
Elise, this is gonna burn. Then I'll kick your ass.
They're not burning.
Elise, why is this here? I want the first ticket out.
I didn't make it. You did.
Don't tell me that next time, okay?
Whatever.
Enough with this. I don't need to babysit anybody here. Time to grow up.
How's that Tiro Spano?
Elise, I want you to read the tickets because these guys are missing foods. Shut up. Learn your job, damn it.
My dad can bark orders, but you're not helping me by just, bombarding me with everything I'm doing wrong.
Wow.
How's everything so far?
This is all gristle. This whole end is gristle. Like,
So unhappy with the pork.
just bend the fork.
All right, I will be right back. All right, dinner coming back. It's full of gristle, it bent the fork, and he says that the orzo's overcooked.
Come on, it's like the end of the brizola. What do you expect? Come on.
He said it was, I just want...
Leave my window now.
Okay.
Don't yell at me when I'm pissed. Get the lamb out, now.
I don't know if I like this dish.
Want me to take it back?
Yes, please.
With customers having the same disappointing experience as he had at lunch,
Damn, what happened?
Everything was just bad.
Oh my God.
Chef Ramsay decides to begin his inspection of the walk-in.
What a mess.
No dates, nothing labeled. It's sticky, it stinks, and it's disgusting. How old is this stuff? Ugh, disgusting. What is that? Raw meat next to cooked meat. Seriously? What the hell? What is here? You're kidding me. Chicken. Oh my God. Poor bastard bird. Wow.
Elise, put some food out.
Who's this?
Elise, why are you guys leaving this? I want you guys right here.
I am. You just told me to kick food out.
Do you have something to kick out?
No, because you're saying
Okay.
go, and the lamb's not even ready.
Lamb is ready.
What is that? Just smell that for me. Just smell it, though. No, but
It's not food.
it's not food.
We're not serving it.
It's got mold on top. It's moldy. What is that? Lamb?
Boiled beef.
Boiled beef.
Yeah.
But just smell that, Peter. Just smell it. Elise, just 2 seconds, please.
Yeah.
Just smell that. What does that smell to you?
It's bad.
It's bad. What about the mold on top?
I am not using that one. I'm using this fresh one.
If you're not using that, then let's throw away.
What is that?
This chicken that we use for
Oh my God, just touch that. I mean, how? The stickiness of that. Elise, Elise,
What?
what? I don't know what to say. Just touch that. Just touch it.
It's sticky.
Elise,
Yeah. It's old. I'm not even using this. I don't know. It's old.
that's the second thing you're telling me you're not even using it. What about the danger zone of it even just being in here?
It's garbage.
Karen, 2 seconds, please. This is in the fridge. Peter, how long has it been in here?
probably 4 or 5 days.
That doesn't go like that after 4 or 5 days. Come on. 4 or 5 weeks.
We don't even...
Weeks.
No way. We don't keep food longer than that.
So, beef stew with mold on top. Have you touched that chicken?
That was the fat of the beef.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
I've...
That wasn't fat. This chicken is multicolored, sticky, and you're saying it's 4 days.
I don't know how long it's been in there.
You don't know. I need you, and you outside.
What about...
Let me just show you one more thing.
Opa!
The flaming cheese.
What the is this?
It's just old,
Old
chicken.
chicken.
Another old, but we're not using that, are we?
No, but so
No.
why is it here?
It's 86.
Do you know what really me off? So no one's caring. There's so many things wrong, and yet everybody's in denial. Let me just show you something here.
I don't want to do this anymore. This is so embarrassing. He's really going to blast us like that?
Okay, well, hello, look at the refrigerator. I mean, Why do we keep stuff that needs to be thrown away?
I don't know. It needs to be thrown away, but I'm not the only responsible one.
I've never seen this before. Every fridge is full of fresh stuff and old stuff. Unfortunately, the old stuff's tainted the fresh stuff. So what you think is fresh is no longer fresh. And those poor out there are eating this. No, you can't. I'm not going to let you cook anymore. Yeah, that's right. You want to continue cooking? You think it's funny, do you? No. Elise, if anyone can walk past rotten food in a fridge and continue cooking fresh, you shouldn't be anywhere near food. And then when I hear, oh, I've never seen that before, then open your eyes.
Just don't believe this. You know what happened to check things?
I don't know what happened.
What the is this? Do you guys like the drink it? Don't leave that is in there for so long. Look in there. That's embarrassing.
But we don't use it.
I can't keep up with everything. I babysit you like kids, and you still me. I don't need to babysit. If I want to babysit, I go babysit my granddaughter. She's more fun than you guys.
What is this?
Chef Ramsay's inspection led to some shocking, disgusting discoveries.
Every fridge is full of fresh stuff and old stuff.
And Peter is pointing the finger at everyone else.
Look in there. I babysit you like kids, and you still me. If I want to babysit, I go babysit my granddaughter. She's more fun than you guys.
That's just like my father, you know, pushing the blame onto everybody else and not taking responsibility. It's frustrating.
I'm sorry. I just want to know, are our tables getting our food?
There's no food, Julia. Tell people I'm real sorry. Whatever they had, it's free. I'm real sorry. Just close the line down, man. I don't give a what you guys do.
We need to shut down the restaurant. Why? We need to shut down the restaurant. No one's getting food. Comp them for whatever else they've had.
Okay, just tell
done.
Tell them that we're done.
So I'm sorry, but you guys aren't getting your food.
We're having some problems in the kitchen, and, you know, we hope that you'll come back again.
Drinks around the house. Thank you for trying us. And have a good night.
This is not fair. I've never seen food like that.
Oh my God.
You know what? There's no explanation for all that in the refrigerator.
I always tell guys to blame.
Okay, you know what, though?
You know?
How about a system? A system.
I
There
can't
has
be
to
on
be.
top of everybody.
No, you just need to have them.
You know,
have
I
a system.
You know, how many times do I have to babysit?
Really, you know what? Your problem is you want to be a babysitter. You don't want to let
Babysitter,
them
but
have control of things. Okay? Then fire them. Things should be labeled. Things should be dated. Things should, I mean, it's basic. Basic.
Last night, Chef Ramsay was disgusted and disappointed in the mess he uncovered in the kitchen. Today, he is hoping that Peter and Elise are no longer in denial.
Good morning. Come through, please. Come over. Let's sit down over here. Right, how are you feeling?
A little shaky.
A little shaky.
Yes, sir. You know, with the events that happened last night, I think we're all embarrassed. We're here to listen to you, to show us a new way to do things. But at the same time, I cannot let go of some of the things that happened last night.
Like what? Give me an example.
The refrigerator back there wasn't as bad as
I made out.
yes, sir.
What I saw last night was disgusting. Your refrigeration unit was one of the most disgusting fridges I've ever seen. You are the owner, and it's about time that you, sir, start taking responsibility for what you're running.
We are about fresh food, and I'm not gonna serve my customers any spoiled food if I know it's spoiled. Never. The food that we served last night, it was fresh. Yesterday morning, I made this food. So you cannot tell me that we're sitting in the refrigerator and collecting mold and all that. We don't leave things like that long.
So you clearly don't know about the spoiled food in the fridge.
Then do you think I'm gonna serve that?
Why is it there?
My employees are not as stupid to do that.
Oh, really?
And we get it, and
She just sat there like nothing's wrong.
I never said nothing is wrong. I
Stood
said
there.
I would never serve that.
I know, but it's our fault, and we make up all these excuses. Stop the excuses. Let's just go forward. Yesterday was a disaster. Disaster. So can we put that in the past and just walk
But
forward?
the food that I served to these people yesterday, last night, it was fresh to the day. So you can tell me that.
Let's get real, shall we? Because if you're not going to listen and you're not going to take responsibility, I'm done.
Oh, God.
I'm out of here.
With Peter refusing to really comprehend the problems of the restaurant,
The food that I served to these people yesterday, last night, it was fresh to the day.
Chef Ramsay is wondering why he should continue to stay.
I'm done.
Oh, God. Last night, I think that it was reality in our face. We have dropped the ball. This is not what we are. Not what we are, but it's our fault. We can't blame anyone. It's our fault. We let it happen. We need to step up and take back the restaurant. Are you willing to work with us, Chef Ramsay? I mean, do you think that we're savable?
I'm trying to. But when you can't accept the real problems, there's no chance.
I need help for improvement. Help us. Show us the way, please. We love this place. We live for this place. My life is this place. I haven't given up, but my focus has been gone. I need your help to put me back to where I was before.
I think we need to not go back to how we were when we were successful. We need to move forward and reinvent it.
Yeah, you're right. Peter, you've got to let go of the past. You've got to change.
Even though change is scary, you need to.
Yes.
You need to change.
We have to change our ways. Giannis cannot succeed like that anymore. He cannot stay open like that anymore. And this is my reality check.
And Peter, here's another thing. What I saw last night wasn't pretty. Peter, you were so negative. And if Elise is determined to be in the kitchen, you have to nurture her and support her. Do you ever tell her she does a good job?
Never.
No, it shows.
I mean, I'm sorry if I yelled at you guys before, you know, maybe with no reason and stuff, but the pressure was on. And, well, I guess I didn't know how to relieve the pressure or how to fix the pressure.
You know, at the end of the night when it's all said and done,
Well,
instead of calling to Chef Ramsay in here to make you say it, you could say it once in a while.
well, like I said, things are going to change.
Good.
It will change.
Do you mean that?
I do. 100%. I'm not a man that backs down. I'm not an egomaniac,
Nothing wrong
but
with
I
being
have a
proud.
pride.
We're moving forward.
Move forward.
I really hope that he's willing to change not only our relationship, but everything. It's long overdue.
Now that Peter appears to be open-minded, Chef Ramsay has an assignment for the family, modifying the major thing that Peter has been most stubborn about,
Book for you, a novel for you, an encyclopedia for you, and you and I are going to share.
the menu.
Look at each and every page together and throw out and what's not selling. Get ready to cut out a lot. I'll be back in 5 minutes, okay?
Feta and olives,
No, that's must.
souvlaki's,
No.
chicken scottas, out.
No, that's not out.
Seriously, come on.
Chicken dishes?
People come in here, they're used to this menu, and
Oh,
it's
well,
like, oh,
new
I
people
don't,
are gonna come.
I don't want to lose this menu.
New people
So-
are gonna come.
No, we're changing. I mean, this is your time to change. It's like walk away from the menu.
Take it out.
How many items is to begin with?
Too many.
Oh my God. I didn't realize so many. I've had this menu for 28 years, but I think it's time for me to listen to others. Leave my ego out the door. 55 item menu. That's the only way for this restaurant to succeed. Okay, we have to. Saganaki and fasolia is out.
Okay, chicken scottas,
Off.
Off. I can't believe that my dad actually let us take a Sharpie and cross off all these menu items.
We don't need those saucy beef dishes. Out.
This is the first time I've seen my dad actually listen to my mom and my sister and I and not have to take control of the situation.
Wow. Okay, good.
that's our menu.
Oh, wow. Well, just that on one page? 64 to 21. And wait a second, are you smiling?
This is weird.
Man, there's no tears on Trina either. It's amazing.
This is the new direction, and we're all committed now as a family to make this happen.
Good. That's given me a lot to work with. I'll see you later. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yesterday I wanted to kill him. Now I don't want to hug him.
With the family recommendations in mind, Chef Ramsay heads to the kitchen to work and perfect the new Yanni's menu, while his renovation team overhauls the dining room.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Morning.
First of all, how is everybody feeling?
Do you have a vomit bucket?
Oh,
Teresa.
Wow.
Oh boy.
I want all of you to take your blindfolds off.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God.
Welcome to New Yanni's. It is stunning.
Whoa.
That's it.
Oh, man.
How beautiful is this restaurant?
Oh, my God, it's gorgeous.
When I walked in here, it looked like you hadn't updated since 1984. Welcome to 2013.
that is so nice.
Oh, my God.
Taria, it's nice to see tears of joy. Let me tell you, gone is that depressing wall.
Yes.
We've replaced it with an amazing gradient paint job.
You know, I love the blue. I love how it just fades out.
The wine barrels have gone too. And look, we got rid of that hideous, dated, stained glass and owned up with wonderful wooden trim. And the restaurant looks twice as big now.
Oh, God.
Also, I've arranged for a complete delivery of brand new china, courtesy of Niagara, China.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you okay, bud? Come here, bud.
Oh, my God.
Come on. Up.
Oh man. How they do in my country? Let me give you. You're the best. You're the best.
To see my father so happy, it's such a great feeling. His true emotion showed. Today marks the greatest day ever at Yanni's Greek restaurant.
There's one more thing I need to show you. I think it's going to really help organize you in a way that you've never been organized. This is your new POS system.
Oh my God.
This is the POS Lava system from Zephyr Hardware. This is unique. Servers take orders on touchscreens. Orders go directly into the kitchen.
Wow.
No more trying to figure out what does this say.
And this comes with an amazing new app that can be controlled from anywhere. Even from home, it will tell you what's going, what's not working. It will tell you what your top-selling dish is. It will give you a detailed report instantly.
Oh, my God.
This is going to make this restaurant run seamlessly.
Wow. Wow. This is a new day at Yanni's. Wow. Thank Chef Ramsay.
Now that Yanni's decor has been revamped, Chef Ramsay has taken the family's pared-down menu and created fresh, innovative, modern Greek dishes.
We've kept your classics, and we've modernized your approach to the Mediterranean cuisine
dig in,
All right.
enjoy.
Where should I start? I think I have blinders before, thinking my food was great, but now that Chef Ramsay showed us new dishes, I'm ready.
With Peter fully embracing the new direction of the restaurant,
Are you ready?
Pumped up, baby.
Pumped up, baby. Look.
Pumped up.
Chef Ramsay spends time teaching Elise and Peter different techniques in the kitchen.
Just touch that, Tom. Good. By doing that, it flattens the skin, okay, which then gives you a nice solid base.
Chef Ramsay is boosting my confidence so much by teaching me the science behind the dish, and it's amazing.
Good. Your plate is exactly the same as my plate. This is the way you two should be working together in harmony.
Good evening. Welcome to the new Yanni's.
At the start of the relaunch service, Peter and Elise began to battle.
I can call. I'll call him back.
Call me then, call me.
Yeah, you just told me, wait a minute. Calm down.
Elise is expediting. Listen to her.
But Chef Ramsay's enforcement of a new system got them back in sync.
Elise, that's just going to be up to you then to stay strong, making sure that we are staying united as a team.
New ticket, rotisserie chicken with potatoes. Gyro with potatoes.
Work together, guys.
Eggplant moussaka.
Yes, I got it.
Out.
In there.
Good.
Chef Ramsay is right. Instead of focusing on the negative and fighting constantly, pick each other up.
As for the dining room, this may be one of the most successful relaunches ever,
How's everything tasting so far?
Really good.
with customers raving about the food for the entire evening.
All of my customers, they're very happy. They're all coming back.
Peter and Elise working in the kitchen and actually him being happy and proud of my daughter. I mean, it's priceless.
Watching all of you work together is beautiful.
Thank you for helping our entire family come together.
I am energized for the new Yanni's.
There is no words to thank you enough. The future for Yanni's restaurant, it looks great right now. We won't let you down. I want to make him proud. I was serving the best pumpkin hummus I've ever made. That was just a joke.
Look after each other.
Oh, I'm gonna miss this guy. Come back.
This went from one of the most depressing kitchen nightmares ever to one of the most uplifting. And in a matter of days, this restaurant leaped 30 years, and it's now an excellent Greek restaurant. And I can't ever remember rooting for a family more than this one. Wow. Pumpkin hummus. What next?
In the weeks that followed, Peter adapted to all the changes made by Chef Ramsay. Father and daughter continued to work well together in the kitchen.
All right, our half chicken.
The family is also happy to report that for the first time in a long time, Taria is doing a lot more smiling than crying.
It's a new bright day. I'm not crying.
Next time on Kitchen Nightmares,
Chef Ramsay, Chef Ramsay.
Chef Ramsay travels to Pittsburgh
Oh my God.
and meets Miss Jean, who's also known as Miss Mean.
Look at this. How can somebody mishandle bread?
She yells at her staff,
Everybody always late.
and the staff yells back.
You told me not to leave my post spot.
Can Chef Ramsay save Miss Jean,
Stop. Everybody stop.
or has the restaurant gone too far south?
It's killing me. I can't continue to do it no more.
Kiefer Sutherland stars in the powerful drama Touch. An all-new episode is straight ahead.